In the shadowy corners of Virginia's landscape lurked a chilling tale of deception and betrayal that intertwined the fragile fabric of trust with the darkest reach of human greed. It all began in 1994 when Nancy Jean Siegel, skillfully cloaked in the guise of compassion, approached elderly widower Jack F. Watkins shortly after mourning the loss of his beloved wife. Seizing the opportunity for manipulation, Siegel peddled funeral services under false pretenses, worming her way into his life with the slyness of a predator stalking its prey. With sinister resolve, she ingratiated herself as his caregiver, weaving an intricate web of exploitation. It wasn't long before her sinister intentions unfolded like a horror story. She stripped Watkins of his independence, exploiting him not only emotionally but financially. Credit cards vanished into her hands, his precious belongings were sold off like trinkets at a yard sale, all while he grew increasingly isolated from friends and family, the very bonds that once anchored him to the world outside. But in a grotesque climax to her malevolent orchestration, Siegel committed the unthinkable. Jack's life was extinguished, and the echo of his absence reverberated through the very vault of their shared existence. His lifeless body, a grim reminder of her ruthless ambition, lay concealed in a steamer trunk, abandoned like a forgotten puppet on the strings of her malevolence, found only years later in a Virginia park, the shocking revelation of his fate leaving a trail of horror. Yet Nancy's dark array of deception did not end with his murder. Emboldened by her unfathomable treachery, she masqueraded as Watkins, shamelessly siphoning his Social Security payments and reveling in the spoils of her heinous crime long after the shadows had claimed him. This macabre saga was so captivating and horrifying that it captured the attention of true crime enthusiasts, boldly depicted in Oxygen Snapped, merging the threads of identity theft, cold-blooded murder, and heart-stopping betrayal into a tapestry woven with fear. The horror story that unfolded finally saw justice in 2003 when Siegel was arrested, her reign of terror shattered as voices cried out for accountability. The identity of Jackie Watkins was painstakingly confirmed in 2004, but the scars left by Nancy's dark scheme ran deep. Convicted of murder and mail fraud, she received a staggering 33-year prison sentence, an echo of justice that, while bittersweet, barely scratched the surface of the tragedy she orchestrated. This harrowing tale is not merely an account of greed, it is a disquieting exploration of the depths of betrayal, of manipulation disguised as care. Siegel, a master of illusion, not only engineered Jack's disappearance but buried the truth beneath layers of deceit, each darker than the last. In the chilling interplay of identity and malevolence, we find a sinister reminder: sometimes, the most profound betrayals come from those we trust the most, disguised as compassion. For more videos on fortunes and fraud, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.